This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Very nice names. When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm going to name the pups after you guys. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we got. First up, a name for a dating site for people over 80. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Moving on, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Vote now. Next one, the nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, when confronted by a mountain lion, stay calm, stand as tall as possible, and blank. Vote away. Okay, next one. A brand of pants for mermaids. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is the #1 reason people flunk out of ninja school. Time to vote. Coming up next, a political slogan if a bear was running for president. Make America blank again. And vote. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, here we go. Starting us off, a weird Tom Hanks Meg Ryan movie, Sleepless in Blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, the worst thing an HR manager could wear. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. It's voting time! Next prompt. If the Liberty Bell were truly patriotic, it would make this sound. Ready, set, vote! Next up, a question an insecure God would constantly ask. Get to voting! And next, what a caveman has nightmares about. Put in your votes. Up next, what the 13th month would be called. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Let's see what you've wrought. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... that's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to the game. Everybody comfy? Great. Here's round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Folks in the audience can try the audience play-along while we wait for our players to finish. running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see how you did. Prompt number 1 is, women never date a guy who blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is something you should never do without gloves on. Okay, vote. Next in line, why is the red panda so red? Ready, set, vote! Next, a sign your parents may have sheltered you as a kid. And vote. Coming up next, the weirdest song that could play during a father-daughter dance. Vote now. Next on deck, a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball. It's voting time. new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Time to vote. Up next, how you know your RV is haunted. Vote away. That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play-along. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. The first prompt is: a very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is new high school superlative most likely to blank. Get to voting. And next, a weird way to keep your ears warm. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A good taunt to yell at the zoo elephants. Time to vote. Next up, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. And vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up the full name for this acronym. We're ready to look. Give out your medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Breathe it in.
Ooh.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for agency girls' night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Guespionage! Oh, and hey, we've got a live feed on the audience now. We'll be asking questions specifically about them if we collect enough data. Otherwise, we'll use what we already have. Let's have some analytical fun! Who's up first?
Foolish humans.
A little something we can all relate to. What percentage of people, when using public toilets, normally choose to squat without touching the seat? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Oh, and don't forget to answer. Okay, we have a guess. 38%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
Ooh. I hear you.
The majority say lower. And Surveil says 9%! Yeah, those 9% really make it hard to get everyone's butt cheek DNA on file. All right, who said lower? Well done. You get points. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have functioning VCRs in their homes? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Secrets.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 42%. These are the same people who use AOL dial-up. We don't even count them in the census anymore. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people usually fold triangular slices of pizza before biting into them? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 11%. Yeah, okay, that'll get you some points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? These people have problems. What percentage of people have ever kissed a cat? Time's a-wasting. 93%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Running out of time. The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 64%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
Secrets.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have held amateur hot dog eating contests with their friends? You're almost out of time. 32%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 4%. Low number, good. Maybe eating contests will drop down the list of 5,000 reasons the rest of the world hates us. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have shaken the hands of celebrities? You're almost out of time. 43%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 73%! I met the dog from Frasier once. Totally ignored me. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people can play a musical instrument? 44%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Secrets.
I hear you.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 56%. That was a respectable guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people only go to the dentist when something is wrong? Anytime now. 41%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
Hurry up.
Secrets.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 53%. No one believes me when I say it, but it all comes down to flossing. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which actor do people prefer as Batman? And here are the most popular answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. Pretty mysterious, huh? To learn my secret origin, check out TKO Comics issue 144. Shirt on, shirt fans. Thank you all for joining me here on T-Shirt Island. Those of you who live will receive a free flight home. The road to greatness begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now. While our contestants train, anyone watching the tournament can join the audience to submit your own suggestions and affect the outcome of the game. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. Only seconds remain. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another! Make haste before time runs out! Alright then. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. about to expire. You may want to finish up. Well done. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight! And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus... Attack! The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. Versus... Fight! Oh, a new challenger appears. Battle. A new challenger appears. Fight! The tie goes to the defender. A new challenger appears. Fight! versus... Fight! Ooh, you winners look good. How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! If you didn't qualify for the tournament, don't fret. Simply join the audience to submit your suggestions and vote on your favorite shirts. Only seconds remain. Write something. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Feel good about that, hmm? Well, we'll see.
Gauntlet 2.
Versus... fight each other. Versus... engage in an altercation. Versus... fight. A new challenger appears. Battle! A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Versus... Fight for me, babies, fight!
Whoa, shut up!
Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus... Attack! Versus... Engage one another in violence. Versus... Go ahead and fight already! A champion. There's something I'd be proud to cover my torso with.
Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. I was told people might like to play it over Twitch. I'm not sure what Twitch is, but I like the sound of it. Twitch. Doing presentations make me nervous, but I got through it. My public speaking teacher, Mr. Temmie, would be so proud. Now let's play. Okay now, first question. What are chitlins? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Aim for the tendon. Ah! Thanks for the finger. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. How about this? Okay, this is a tough one. I mean emotionally. When did Zayn announce he was leaving One Direction? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to poison me more than it poisons you. Huh, not really. And boo, you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Alright, next question. This was my favorite book as a kid. What was the title of Ted Kaczynski's manifesto? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. And don't get me started on how memorization is a lost art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. Is this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Next question. When I'm not wearing human skin, I usually wear cashmere. And Crocs. I love my Crocs. What animal does cashmere come from? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. I love watching brains throb. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Time to subtract your life. I know, math is evil, even for me. I've got more questions for you. So I flunked chemistry class. Not because of bad grades, but for stealing sulfuric acid. Also, as it turns out, I wasn't actually enrolled in that school. Behind hydrogen, what is the most abundant element in the universe? punishment. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What is hands down the coolest car? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. Time's running out. Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. Here's another one. I love sitting on a grassy knoll and staring up at the clouds. What are those wispy clouds that exist in the highest elevation? Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. And yes, you should probably feel some pressure right now. A dangerous animal. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Let's try another one. So, I'll confess something. I've been ring shopping. That's right, I'm trying to find the perfect ring for this dismembered finger I have laying around. Say, what is diamond made entirely of? Who said this. Too easy. Alright, next question. Chris Crocker became an internet sensation in 2007 when he pleaded for people to leave which celebrity alone? Who picked this? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make me proud out there. Okay, let's take in the damage. You've done some stabbing before, haven't you? Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. And in case you can't tell by my questions, I'm totally just a big nerd. Let's try this again. Who is the father of transcendentalism? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. You know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop second-guessing your pattern and see. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Well, let's see if that's enough. It's the Brutus to your Caesar. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Chinese zodiac animals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Stay out of the shadows. Films released in 3D. Here's another one. Australian cities. Next question. Cheers, characters. Just a few more steps.